Hey there you guys, it's Christina from craftingwithchristina.com. Today we are continuing with our birthday cards theme for this week, and this is our fourth card of the week, and we are using the birthday wishes stack again, and this is American Crafts embossed damask paper. It's pre-embossed. I don't know if that's going to show up on my camera, but it's American Crafts card stack that has been pre-embossed with a damask pattern. We're using our powder tool, some Hero Arts embossing powder, Versamart ink, some yellow twine, and like I said, the stack. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use a 2-inch Fiskars, I think it's Fiskars 2-inch scallop punch, and we are going to just punch out some different patterns. So I punched out a bunch of different scallops from this pack, and we're going to put those aside. And I want to make this a 5x7 card. So this is 8.5 by 11. So we're going to cut off 1 inch from the length, and we're going to cut the width by 1.5 inch to make it 7. So we should have a piece of 7x10 cardstock. And then we're just going to use our scoring tool and score it at 5. To make a 5x7 card. And we're going to do this card horizontally. You can also do this card vertically, I guess. Actually, I'm going to do it vertically. We'll see how that works out. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our timeless twine, or whatever brand of twine you like to use, and we're going to take these little, I guess I showed them this already. We're going to take these little scallops shapes, and since they're 2 inches, I'm just going to score them all at 1. So if the scallops don't line up, I'm just going to trim them off a little bit so they're hidden. In the front, the scallop. In the back, I just remove the scallop so you only see the scallops on one side and you don't see the underside. So we're going to just take our twine, and using some adhesive, we're going to adhere the scallops onto, I'm going to use for this, I'm going to use some Scotch quick dry adhesive. So just applying some adhesive on the flap, and then taking your twine. See, that's the part that's important to have the flap, because we're basically adhering the flap shut over the twine. So we have 1. And you want to do this in a visually appealing pattern. 2. And I'm just doing a quick measure here because I want this to fit across the front of our card. So I think 3 is going to be our max per row. So I'm just going to trim those 3 off. I just have them laying on the card. Then we're going to continue. using some foam squares, we're going to adhere our little, I guess, banners on our project. So I'm going to start with the bottommost one just so I know how much space I have left to work with. There we go. Oh, I don't want to be at an angle. But and now we have our tails. I'm actually going to tie these two since they're close together. I'll tie these two in a bow. See these two, how they're, each of these are one string? I'm going to just use them and make them into a bow. So one bow for these two. Ooh, tiny bow. There we go. First one. And then for these two, since they're close together, I'm going to make a bow here. Okay. And these last ones, I'm actually just going to cut it off, not going to tie a bow. So that's our card front. Next, for our sentiment, I'm going to be using Happy Birthday stamp from Peachy Keens with a cherry on top. I don't think I have a stamp from next week, but I'll add it. It's from a cherry on top add-ons. And I'm going to do a white sentiment here that just says Happy Birthday. So I have here my powder tool, applying some powder. This is just baby powder. It helps get the static to a minimum. I'm going to use some Versamark ink. Just put my sentiment and stamp that to the bottom. You guys can see that. And then grab some white embossing powder. This is from Hero Arts. Then we're going to heat that with our heat embossing tool. Okay. I'm going to use the 1/4 inch rounder and round these two corners. And that's today's birthday card. I hope you guys really like it. Very simple. It doesn't take a lot of time to make a beautiful handmade gift. And I think this is stunning. And anyone would love to receive this card. Thank you so much for watching Crafting with Christine. Have a great day. Bye-bye.